understand.
So I start with that $112 bill, and then press Progressive Insurance, and then Sprint and T-Mobile. I think they do half. I'm paying like $250 to do a payment plan. So how I know it's always off my record? If I make an agreement with them, how do I get an email agreement?
It's the NFL on EA Sports as you get a look inside Gillette Stadium here in Foxborough. All the success in New England over the last few decades, and this crowd has never been more enthusiastic. A moment ago, the Pats emerged from their locker room. They are set as they'll square off with the Atlanta Falcons.
That's me. You better not let me down. I'll be talking good on you, man.
And he'll wind up getting an extra couple yards here for his trouble as he'll bring this one out.
Damn, I can't adjust my shit, bro. Man, I play with everybody, bro. Man, you ain't gonna dictate what the fuck I'm gonna do. I'm the Wildcat, man. I don't follow no rules. Real bosses don't follow rules. We follow our own rules. Yeah.
They'll run for the first time with Devontae Freeman. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. Nice way to start the drive, a gain of 12 and a first down.
And there we see an early burst that makes him one of the leading rushers in the league.
I ain't trying to hear all that bullshit. You just lost.
We were watching film. You said write down the word vision for him. It was on display there, wasn't it?
It certainly was, because he allows the blocks to set up in front of him. And if that continues, it could be a long afternoon for those guys trying to play some defense.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Freeman again, a first down carry. He'll get about 3 as he's brought down right around the 42.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, this big defensive lineman will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Ryan.
They keep blanking in and out.
And this is incomplete.
The effort's always going to be there. Everyone's always going to try and make a catch, but under-thrown balls, I think, are the toughest ones to come back and get because usually your momentum.
It's still blanking in and out. I'm upstairs. I ain't got my shit hooked up to the Ethernet cord.
They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down.
21. Hey, white. 12. Hey, got it. Ready, white 25.
From the shotgun, Ryan. And finding the tight end Hooper. And he will have the first down as he's brought down up near midfield. 7 yards there, good enough to move the sticks. 2 first downs have him up near midfield now on 1st and 10.
Hey, shout. Gun. Left. Hey, shout. There we go.
On 1st down, Ryan going underneath. It's Coleman. And he'll take it down shy of the 45 at the 46. Call it a game.
I see what type of player you is. You run custom route.
So many times
they glitch out the damn defense. That's what you doing. You know, Madden. Man, you motioning motherfuckers doing custom routes. You know the man don't guard that shit, bro. You know when you start motioning motherfuckers. Hey, Solo, tell us, man, when you motion the motherfucker, it glitches out the whole defense, bro.
2nd and 5 after the
Yeah,
5-yard
dude.
completion on 1st down.
So why the fuck my man dragging all the way over to the side if he in the zone? All right, I'm gonna do the same shit to you then.
Throwing again, Ryan.
Yeah.
He completes it to Julio Jones. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or two shy of the 30. Ryan to Jones, the Falcon connection there for a first.
Yeah, they sure do. Real glitches in Madden is like glitches in real football too, bro. I ain't patched shit up. There's a whole bunch of glitches, bro. What the hell you talking about?
The former Indiana Hoosier here, Tevin Coleman. And he's going to take this one down to the 25. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3. If these kinds of lanes are available,
Man, motherfuckers gonna glitch regardless, bro. It's about who. This man is about who glitch the most, bro. Ain't nobody playing no regular football.
I play regular football. I just try to outthink your ass. If I can think like you, and then I win. If I can think like you, if you can outthink me, you'll beat me every time.
Call it a gain of 7, and it gets him a new set of downs. Quite the opening drive march they're on right now.
Man, top players run glitches. What the hell you talking about? I ain't hear nothing y'all talking about, bro. Shit, crosses and goddamn. You know you got your crosses, you got all type of shit.
But it can be stopped though.
Hell no. I got a nigga with a cheat. What you mean? I got a man who yeah. There's certain plays that glitch out the defense, bro. And that just is what it is.
I want to learn that shit.
The 5 at the 6. It's an 8-yard pickup, and it leads to a first and goal. The impressive opening drive continues, and just space being created by those guys up front.
Yeah, motion the man, and he doing the drag.
An offensive line, as this game gets started, as it starts to unfold, that they are dominating the line of scrimmage.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal.
But the thing is, when they move, you're supposed to adjust your people. Because not the computer gonna try to do it for you, it gonna fuck up. You gotta do it.
Shit, by the time you do that,
Here's Bosher to kick it away.
Shit, by the time you do that, you gonna click and goddamn be on the D-line.
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end
Man, I ain't
zone
worried,
for
but
a
I'm gonna run this
touchback.
wildcat on you, man. You say you know how to stop it, come on. You ran your little plays, man. You mix your little plays up, ran outside, did a little zigzags and shit, and that drags and shit
and the Pats
for
take
the motion.
over 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line.
Yeah, go ahead. You could base and line and do all that. I'm gonna run it up the gut.
And that one covered beautifully. Their defenders stayed home, and they'll stop him behind the line. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down. Looking for a cutback lane, but nothing there as he's met at the line of scrimmage. No gain that time, and it leaves him with 3rd and 11 coming up.
My shit just warming up, bro. I'm getting touchdowns off of it.
Formation here defensively.
Yeah.
Now this time, Brady will throw. Oh, he's able to outmuscle him here as he pulls it in. That one goes for 24 yards.
I know at the end of games, coaches always tell us that no one play won or lost a game. But this seems pretty important early, doesn't it?
When I put my shit on play ball versus your ass, it always make me lose. I ain't doing that shit no more.
How you respond, we talk about that a lot, and they responded pretty well there. You go 3 and out, I think you get
the hell to do. That's all I do is play ball.
It could be an entirely different game.
So they've got a nice drive going now. They're in good shape.
Shit.
What's interesting to me
That's
is
what
they're
you
also
like.
in that spot of the field where you would take a
That
shot.
kid, yeah.
Change that up just
Ain't no
because you
lucky
got
catch.
it.
That's Tom Brady.
And he's over midfield and into Falcon territory. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
Not much happening there on first down.
I thought there might have been a hole for a split second.
Yeah, but it dried up pretty quickly, didn't it? Closed fast.
Me either, bro. I don't know how to let you score. You doing weak shit.
Let's go.
Yeah, because I'm king, bro. I ain't worried about none of that.
Now this time he'll look to throw.
Yeah, I'm playing Madden, bro. I play stupid sometimes, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm a stupid Madden player, bro. So half the games I lose, I go 4 and 4, bro, all day.
Good for 8 and a first down.
I know many people like to throw to the tight
I'm
end.
finna stop that shit. This is a mind game, bro, and this Madden shit. This is a mind game.
With their size, but slot receivers do the same thing with their quickness, their speed, and their route running savvy.
I ain't worried about none of that, bro. You gonna remember my name about this Wildcat. You gonna have dreams about it.
And he'll take it inside the 40 to the 39-yard line. Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8.
Well, we saw him there trying to get it to the outside, trying to get to the perimeter, but not a whole lot of room there.
Listen here, man. I'm playing smart from now on, man. So bums like that won't come in the group chat to call me bum. Playing smart for now.
Now Brady, quickly to Gronkowski. That's caught.
What contract?
And this time not quite to the 30. It'll be down at the 31-yard line. 8 yards on the completion. But
how much they cost?
3rd down.
Let's not quibble about the game.
How
there
much?
On 2nd down. That was a positive play because that was a take what you can get situation.
$200.
Got out to the tight end.
How many days in the be clean?
Opportunity to convert on 3rd down.
Come on, let's go.
No.
190.
You can find. What you mean? You could go out there and find something. You got time now. You got time to go there. You do got time to go there, go get a whole 100% contract. We ain't about to keep talking about this now. You need to go ahead and do it.
And after all that, he's going to get back to the line of scrimmage and no more. Call it no gain that time, and they're going to be left
that is true. You just finished clean.
4th and 1. And he's able to get the first two.
How you going to stop this, bro?
At the 25. Well, we kinda looked
Yeah,
at
bro.
each other
I'm going to show you how I Reggie
go
Bush this
for it,
shit.
But in the end, great execution, a 6-yard gain.
Damn, man.
And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. The tackle made there.
I mean, that's how the Wildcat go, man. It start off slow, and then I'm going to start pounding. That's what it is, bro.
Covered beautifully. Their defenders stay.
You got to get rid of him at that corner, man. That's playing safe right there.
He lost 2 there, and it's 3rd down. And for the Falcons, 5
I'll
men
figure
in the
something out there.
secondary, now on 3rd.
Adjust.
Shotgun now for Brady. And he hits Gronkowski on the out route.
But think about me, man. I done got better. Hey, Solo, I done got better. That's why you ain't gonna fuck with me. I'm passing that ball now. I ain't just Wildcat.
Plenty of things to talk about,
Right.
here, partner. But to me, their defense gave up a touchdown on the first drive. How about how they're responding, coming back? That's a big 3rd down pickup to keep their drive alive.
And that one covered beautifully. Their defenders.
I see y'all like to run the same play.
2 minutes remain here in the first half. Back to Foxborough after this.
That play with the tight end, you put
2nd and 11.
Let him run to the outside.
And this play gets blown up. They'll lose yardage. Back at the
Then
17.
he just ran to the outside.
I'll take the field goal. I ain't about to do nothing stupid. Yeah, that was.
So now facing a 3rd and 16, following back-to-back running plays. That
was a lot of stupid stuff I just did, though. Wasting a drive.
Going to get a timeout by the offense as they'll talk it over here before what'll be an
Damn, I'm
important
3
3rd
plays
down.
behind. Oh, okay.
You keep putting that corner there like I can't defeat that corner or something, man. Niggas always been doing it.
And that one covered beautifully. Their defenders
I'll figure that shit out, bro. Ain't no worries, because they're going to get fatigued sooner or later.
He loses 4, and it brings up 4th.
Nah, all I got to do is sub in another person.
And Gostkowski's kick is good. And they are on the board.
What you mean? I got what's the name receiver?
7-3. So
It don't matter who in the Wildcat, as long as the motherfucker got a little.
A very long drive of the 3 points.
Okay. Keep that same energy when I score off that shit.
But I'm going to keep it normal for us, right? I call it a draw. That type of a drive has to feel good, right? You take it all the way downfield, you control the ball, control the clock. But they only got 3 points out of it. So defensively,
that nigga gonna talk some shit, Trill.
For the Falcons, Charles, we've talked all year about the injuries that they had in 2018, and you kind of touched on it earlier, too. It's hard to get around them, though, when you look back at this past year. So they go to 7-9, and I know that that's not what they wanted, but with all the injuries, is that okay?
It would be if you didn't think you were going to the Super Bowl. You know,
Man, shut your ass up, talking just to talk.
Going into the season, but when you lose your starting safeties and Ricardo Allen and Keanu Neal,
Nigga just talking just to talk. I'm at peak, man. Sorry, Ed.
You end up starting 1-4.
Shut the fuck up.
Then in the second half of the season, you have a 5-game losing
Nigga, I'm about to win.
7-9 is actually better than I thought that they were finishing.
You heard what I said, right? You ain't listen? Why he doing that?
They run the play fake to Coleman. Now Ryan.
Damn, man.
Calvin Ridley. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40.
You got that, bro. I came late, bro. He jumped a whole different way.
I think it all came together there. In-breaking route. Drove it with excellent pace. Money throw right there to move the sticks.
This is Freeman on 1st and 10.
Strip.
And he's going to be brought down at about the
Gonna get that field goal, bro.
A nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be 2nd down.
You're a bum,
That
bro.
play wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded it, but still, gotta like the way they're moving the football, partner.
Absolutely, pretty good room to run on that last play.
Yeah, they didn't get a first down, but still, you'll take runs like that each and every time, won't you?
Over the middle, the catch by Coleman. A good pickup there, a 22.
You better kick this field goal because I'm going to pick it off.
Facing zone coverage, if he has just a little bit of time to survey the scene, that's what's going to happen.
No doubt about it. If there's no pressure, he's going to continue.
Man, you heard what I said, bro. I ain't got time to talk all that jip-jab talk. All that jip-jab talking. You better get that field goal, bro, because I'm going to pick it off. You think you're going to run outside. That's what you're trying to do. You're trying to set up the outside. We ain't falling for that shit.
Super Bowl 50. Maybe some sort of scheme like that to try and get more pressure at the passer.
This is Coleman, and he goes backwards.
You heard what I said. Get the field goal. You're going to try a high ball pass first, right here on this play right here, like everybody else do. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to sit my man up high. Oh, no, he going back outside. He going back outside.
On 3rd down, that's Coleman, and he'll get this down inside the 5 to the 4.
Told you, going back outside.
Give him 3 yards there as that'll take us to 4th down.
You going back out? I did stop it. You getting the field goal like I told you to get. I told you what to do.
From the left hash should be a
that's what it is, bro.
And Bryant's kick is
that's what it is.
And they push the
I called the play before it even happened.
Now at 10-3. A good drive gets them inside the 5, but they could not punch it in.
And credit the defense too. Make sure that happens.
Let me score on this Wildcat, man.
Bend but don't break approach. Made sure they contained them when they absolutely had to and forced the field goal attempt that went through.
And the Patriots gearing up to go now. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
And he'll fight forward to about the 27-yard line. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3.
I just can't run that shit back to back when it ain't working. I need to stop this shit.
End zone for a touchback. Out comes the New England offense to see what they can do this time. They're down here, but very much in this game. What's the tonality of a coach's talk when a game is within striking distance like this at intermission?
Typically, what they're doing is emphasizing the things that went well in the first half.
Because I can, nigga. This me pressing my play. I'm the coach of this motherfucking team.
Clean up some things because there's a reason you're down. But overall, I think they want to stay positive, stay up with this team, We're just starting the second half, and we've got the football. Let's go ahead and punch it in, and then we'll take it from there.
See how that recipe works. Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5.
Come on, let's go.
Spins by.
Good stop.
And that one covered beautifully. Their defenders stayed home, and
they got 1 yard per carry.
It's a loss of 2.
Get out there, Wildcat. Go back to it.
And yet again, this run game just continues to be completely shut off.
Completely stymied.
It's that swing route.
They're trying to get some consistency, trying to find places to roam. They just haven't.
New England on 3rd down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 8.
Hey, Alabama.
Throwing now is Brady.
I believe I might start. I might start using that wildcat, bro. I like it.
Good one, bro.
I never thought
stupid.
about using it before. I never thought about using it. Last time I used that bitch was when Tebow was at the Jets. I had to beat a bitch ass with that shit.
Reading, reacting, and then the ability to catch the football and take it in
Next year, that big guy popping.
Bryant's extra point up and good. And the lead is
Damn, that was a stupid pass.
Yeah.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air.
That nigga get one of them a game.
It's about pick 6.
This will be a touchback as
Yeah. That's how you be getting up on my ass.
Nah, I threw that shit right there to him. I did that shit. It's so much traffic right there, and I still threw it. I got a bad tendency, bro.
Yep, because that bit, you know it's gonna open up. You just didn't wait for it.
And that one covered beautifully. Their defenders stayed home.
You got that shit boxed in, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
That's gonna go as a loss.
You got it boxed in, bro.
2nd down.
Ain't no fucking one time. I'm the Wildcat King, bro. What the fuck is wrong with you? Yeah. I'm the legend. Hey, Solo, I had to hit him one time for it.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Let me see it.
You know my moves.
Oh,
And for a defense that understands
yeah, that dancing?
it's still
Yeah, I had to dance on the
Oh.
bed.
happens to them. Fast and furious.
They call me Tippy Toes.
Oh, that one that took it up the sideline.
The extra point. And that slices the lead down to 17-10.
This ain't no mad, bro. I'm the Wildcat guy, bro. I'm gonna keep running this shit to the clip.
Take it away. This will be taken.
Man, you got that little lucky pick 6, man. Supposed to be tied ball game.
And he'll get it up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. Atlanta now coming down the field.
Man.
They have the lead now. They'll be
I threw it right to you. Shit, you ain't took it. I threw it right there. I gave it to you.
I like the way you term that because
That's my fault. I got bad tendencies, bro.
Deeper into their playbook. They like what they did in the first half.
Shit, that shit hard to fix. I got ADHD, bro.
The separation that you just talked about, change things up a little bit. Change your tendencies.
I don't know what to tell myself sometimes.
More with some things they didn't see in the first half.
We'll see if they do just that.
Ooh.
I gotta make a play on defense. Sure, that taking pictures of.
Now Ryan on 1st down. Throw left side complete. It's Freeman. He'll be tackled shy of the 35. Shifty footwork gets him a little extra on the play.
Well, it's tough to be a defender in today's NFL because there's so many things to account for in today's passing game, including the back sneaking out of the backfield. Not quite as bad as a turkey bowl where you have that center-eligible stuff, but still.
Damn, I threw that pick 6 right there at Tom, man. That was stupid. I'll be pitting myself in some shit.
On 2nd down. Eluding the pressure right. Incomplete.
What's the old adage? Be quick, but don't hurry. Well, that went right out the window there. He was hurried, harassed. That ball had to be gotten rid of, otherwise he was going to get sacked.
After the incompletion, here now, 3rd and 2.
Well, look at that nigga lying, boy. God damn.
21.
If you would have got pulled out the pocket, the bitch probably would have still been.
Damn, man.
And getting this just shy of midfield.
Nah, I don't strive up sometimes, man. That's what I need to start doing.
15 yards through the air on a first down.
What?
20. 39.
I was just roaming around the field with that shit, man.
51.
I thought, oh man, take that shit off.
Ryan will throw again. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done.
Oh,
There,
man.
26 yards.
Damn.
A nice shot there, Charles. They picked up the blitz, were able to complete the pass.
That had the total feel of a quarterback in control. Red blitz, got him into the right protection scheme, so he doesn't get hit back there. He's got a chance to step up with
That's
supreme
bullshit,
confidence
man.
and deliver it downfield for a nice completion.
Officially,
You ain't gonna run on me. Don't nobody run on me.
That didn't appear to be a run blitz. He just started in once he saw the run develop.
Nah, that shit could be stopped, bro. It's simple. I can stop the shit. Ain't nobody never run the Wildcat on me. They just don't know how to play. Show ass here, man. Get the field goal.
Down to about the 23-yard line. There to stop him.
I know, bro. You playing smart.
In order to play really good run defense when you're playing a
That's what all it's about. I'm winning that game, bro. That's why I need to start realizing.
The defensive ends, they're usually big people because they're gonna have to eat up a lot.
I be trying to score so damn fast. It ain't about who scored the fast, it's about who control the ball.
Guys who play on the inside,
Who scored the most?
they're just roam and hit.
It's complete. Swings it out to his running back. Give him 3 on the play, and that's going to make it 4th down.
Damn, I missed that pick, man. Sometimes Madden don't need jump for the ball sometimes, though. You ever had that shit happen? Like, you don't go for the ball when you press triangle?
What you're counting on
Yeah.
is your back to use his
That's a
legs and his
glitch, man.
elusiveness to make people miss and pick up the first down. In this case, it didn't happen.
So chalk that down as an 8-play drive, capture the field goal.
Yeah, as a friend of mine used to say, they were moving and grooving for a while, but they couldn't keep the momentum going enough to get a touchdown.
But even before the ball comes, I still be clicking triangle the whole
A
time.
little gratified to at least get on the board last time, but still work to do.
No doubt about it. I wonder now if they're going to try to increase the urgency a little bit, maybe pump up the pace, maybe go 2-minute. Who knows? Let's see what they decide to do.
And he'll fight forward to about the 27-yard line. Ricardo Allen, the safety, makes the stop.
Tough first half for him, unable to put up the numbers he's used to producing. But with a guy like him, you and I both know it just takes a couple of explosive touches for him to make an impact on this game and on the stat sheet as well.
They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard
Damn, I missed that
line.
pick, man. That's crazy.
And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35.
That's why they call me the Wildcat. Can't run that bitch like Reggie Bush.
Patriot first down.
And while we're seeing more and more of these plays come from the college game into the NFL, and that one, it was run with great success, how about the evolution of the offensive linemen? We're seeing less and less big guys.
Why he don't make a...
And more guys are a lot more mobile.
Nah, bro, they won't let me make a move on him. It's one person, bro. What you talking about? It's just one move with that man.
And the hole closes quickly. He gets it across the 35 to the 36-yard line. They'll get a couple yards back, but not more than that. They'll be left with 12 yards to go on 3rd down. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down.
Hey. You got 3. Three down.
Damn, man. Good one, bro. Good one, bro. Good one.
3 yards won't be enough here as that'll bring up 4th down.
That's a really good job.
Damn, I almost had that motherfucker, man.
Pushing further and further towards the sideline. Really good fundamentals by
That's the only people that could really stop it. Good solo tackler. If you ain't no good solo tackler, I'm gonna rip you in half.
Picket fence in front of him. No room to find to get upfield.
Damn, man. I should just pass the ball.
They're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. Now Brady got to have this one. This is caught. It's Julian Edelman. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into
You know man don't work no more, bro. That shit don't work. Unless you do man blitz. Yeah, man blitz.
Now a play fake here on first down. Under pressure, and he will go down.
Don't want no D up. Your man got to say. I still had to need some opportunity to get free.
In there to sack him for a loss of 6. They go play action for White. Now it's Brady. Steps away to his left. Now he'll let it go deep right side. And a hit jarred it loose. It's incomplete.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility.
Why would he go up the field? He could just sit there in that spot right there, man. But that man, it is what it is, man. Fuck.
On 3rd and long, it's Brady. Escaping the pressure right. Looking middle, it's caught by Gronkowski. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. The Patriot passing game is rolling. They've got another first down. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
Man, come on, how is you even catching me, man? You striving up at the same time.
Just a yard on the pick up there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
You just getting lucky, bro.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
And he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain. Desmond Trufant there making the tackle.
That's good shit, though, bro.
These guys may not win this ball game, but you certainly can't fault the effort of this man here today. He's been a real thorn in their sides all afternoon. And that last carry puts him over the 100-yard mark.
On 3rd down. That's right.
Come on, man.
Down to the 29-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup there. It's 4th down. Well, look at the clock. You're down 2 scores. Have to go for this, don't you?
And they thought that as soon as they took over possession. It didn't matter where they were on the field. They were always going to be in 4-down territory. Backed up, in good situation, it didn't matter. So they've been preparing for that on their play sheet the entire time.
And he won't get there. They stop him a few yards short of the line to gain. He needed a couple, but he didn't even get back to the line of scrimmage. And the Falcons
hey, Willie, you supposed to hit his ass with that psychology. Hell yeah, I'm running that shit up the middle. Because he feel like you going to run it. But if you tell him that you going to run it, he don't believe it's coming. That would change his judgment.
Up to the 32. And when do they start?
Well, he should have been like, hell yeah, I'm about to run it up the middle.
To me, you have to start right now. Here's the time, and that means you've got to stop them on defense, not give up the yardage. Use your timeout in order to get the ball back and try and score yourself. But now is the time to start using those timeouts.
Well, send that shit we done after.
Oh, pick.
The 2-minute warning.
So they win the pick, bro.
Touchdown, Falcons. Austin Hooper, 68 yards. And the Falcons will add on to their lead. When they drew that up, I don't think they envisioned it ending in a house call. But he got him, took it all the way home.
Really impressive run after the catch, wasn't it? That was really special by him. But let's face it, in today's NFL, those tight ends are often former wide receivers or maybe even sometimes bigger running backs. They just put them in a position to get a great matchup and make plays like that.
The Patriots offense now, they worked their way back onto the field. They had a great drive going last time. They were moving the ball, and then all of a sudden it just stalled out. So we'll see what they can do here, Charles.
And it's always easy to second guess when you don't get it on a 4th down try. But they had to like the feeling that they had going on offense. They want to continue to see if they can capture that again on this drive and maybe get in the same position.
Yeah, and that's, I mean, like I said, they were moving the football. It's not like they went 4 and out, so I don't think it's a deal where the offense doesn't have confidence.
No, I agree with you totally on that one. If anything, they may have gained more confidence. Okay, they stopped us once. That's all right. Let's keep moving it. Make them do it again.
And he'll get this up only to about the 33. It'll be a gain of 2, and speaking of 2s, it'll take us to the 2-minute warning.
1-yard play,
New England on 3rd down. They've converted 3 times in 8 chances. This time they face a 3rd and 2.
Take us off.
And he will have a first down as they get into the ground at the 37. They're just 4 yards on the pickup, but that's good enough to extend the drive.
I got to play smart there all the time. Stop on a wildcat, back to back. That's what it is.
Room to run past midfield. 17 yards there for the Patriots as they've got themselves a first down.
That big got so many lanes. That's why I'm watching it. I'm watching it and I'm looking. Like that big got so many lanes that you can run.
It's a lot easier to pick them up and ward them off.
Trying to bounce it outside, but he's only able to get it back to the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be second down.
Oh, man.
And he's going to be met at about the 43. He only got a couple on that one, so not a ton of help. They'll have a 3rd and 8 forthcoming.
Yeah, I play it the conservative way. I just put everybody on one side, and I play the other side. Therefore, it ain't no one man to beat no. It's 3-on-1 almost.
Stayed home, and they'll stop him behind the line. It's a loss of a full 3 yards, and it brings up 4th down.
Time to drive. Unless you can't stop it. If you can't stop it, that's something else.
No reason not to try it there, and they do indeed convert on 4th. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts as the clock shows 50 seconds to play here in quarter number 4.
Everybody.
Space to run past the 20. And all the way in. Touchdown, New England. Philip Dorsett, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Patriots get a score closer.
I'm not sure win-win is the proper term here, but it certainly felt like it. They had a touchdown they needed. But if I'm on the defensive side of the ball, okay, you got the touchdown, but it sure took you a long time.
Yeah, because offensively, you're probably hoping for a 1 to 5 play drive. That one ate up a little more time than they were hoping.
You're exactly right, and if you have that 1 to 5 play drive, you actually build up momentum and even more hope. When they had to slog their way down,
I beat my stepchild. I beat my stepchild.
Exactly.
I beat my stepchild. Hey, that ain't my child. I fuck his ass because I don't like his real kid.
Ryan wants to throw it. Flushed out right. And they're not able to hook up there. Incomplete.
No grounding call there. He had a receiver to the right sideline. It was pretty clear there. He just needed to get rid of that one.
And he did have a receiver there, but initially my view was obstructed, and I thought that was going to be grounding, but clearly the correct call made, and that is no call.
Is that why you threw your play sheet there? Is that why you did it? Was that the flag?
What you did? What you did? Tell me what you did.
And he'll get this one way on just shy of.
I'm asking you, what did you do?
And now we won't see a play on first down. We're going to get a timeout.
Okay.
It's just
I want you to say what you did. That's all.
Stages.
What the final score was?
Ryan to throw. He's going to air one out. That's caught inside the 20. And he's got this way down inside of New England's 10-yard line.
I'm running wildcat this game.
First down play, we're going to get a timeout here. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play.
Yeah, because I kept running. I should have mixed my plays up, bro.
Well, they probably don't need to run a play here, but you wonder if they're going to be able to resist on 1st and goal.
Ain't nobody better than me in wildcat.
Here's Ryan. On the screen, this is Coleman. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. And now here comes their final timeout as they take it with 8 ticks remaining. 2nd and goal from inside the 5.
Wow, you're going to have to send it every fucking one. Man, you know how I was sitting at that other screen too long. I have to turn it off and turn it on. That's all.
Well, look at this. Ryan's going to throw it. And that is caught. Touchdown, Falcons. Tevin Cook. So,
You got it, bro.
I ain't your little bro. You have to rematch that. Let me beat him. Let me beat him this other guy right quick.
But I thought
Who the hell is Savage Bound? That's you, bro? Oh, he already know what it is for. Yeah.
Tell me why I would on the rose bark couch in my bag. Bands in my denim. In my denim, she was trying to for a doubt. She don't give a. She was in her bag. Phineas Lane asked for a burger. Watch in the front seat of the fouled out J. We living so wild like Nazis. When she was on in case we was on roll like tires. Where we gon' that? I'm in my bag like I'm in my bag, Mike. I'm really just running for money. I'm love flow, Joe chasing the check. I'm really gonna run up the money. I'm Carl Lewis, really running the best. Car moving through these Hoovers, I maneuver with the bag, baby. Never feeling stressed. Car moving through these Hoovers, I maneuver with the bag, baby. Never feeling stressed. I'm really just running for money. I'm love flow, Joe chasing the check. I'm really gonna run up the money. I'm Carl Lewis, really running the best. Car moving through these Hoovers, I maneuver with the bag, baby. Never feeling stressed. Car moving through these Hoovers.
That nigga left the party.
the Atlanta Falcons. Here's Bosher to kick it away. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback. It comes out to the 25-yard line. They'll throw on first down with Trubisky. He's going to dump that off to his running back, Cohen. He takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick first down. Just the first quarter, but tackling going to be so important going forward. They've got to limit plays like that.
And that's something when you see it happen early in the game and they don't get him on the ground, you can always tell that they were concerned about it going in. Because I can just tell you from my days, I remember being in college and worrying all off-season about our season-open opponent, and they had a receiver that could shake and bake with the best of them. I tackled him on the first pass of the game, and the relief was incredible. Ended up having a pretty decent ball game. But if I had missed him, it would have been a long night.
It's his target. It's Taylor Gabriel. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. 23 yards on the play. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down.
Gotta go. 18.
On first and 10, it's Trubisky. Over the middle, that's caught by Miller. Busting through contact. Just wasn't a huge hole there for him to operate. Stopped just inside the 35-yard line.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
Red, up! Red, up! Hey, gotta go. Come on, gotta go.
Again, it's Trubisky. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Burton. And he'll go down at the 28. Trubisky finding the former Eagle Burton for the Chicago first. Trubisky will come up here 1st and 10. And he's 4 for 4 now, throwing the ball to start the drive.
Gotta go.
Here's the first carry for Tariq Cohen. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. A nice pickup there of 11 yards, and it'll move the sticks.
And that's a run that'll energize an offensive line. They'll take that one all day long. Fundamental breakdown by the defense. You've got to be able to make plays on the edge.
A first trip to the red zone for the Bears. They've got a 1st and 10 at the 17.
Gotta go.
They run. This is Cohen. And he stopped immediately there. No gain on the play there. 2nd down.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
Red, up! 18. Right 80! Red, up! Hurry!
They'll run it now out of the gun. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. It's a good gain of 11, sets him up 1st and goal.
How best to describe that one? I'd say right down Broadway on that run.
A straight ahead running. I think that might be something we see a lot of between the tackles today.
Well, he's enjoying things so far here this afternoon. Sees a crease and bursts through it for a solid gain.
Now they'll throw it with Trubisky. And that is incomplete here.
I think he's a little trigger happy right there, and it turned into an ill-advised throw into their zone.
Well, we know he has confidence. He'll throw it any place, anytime, anywhere. That time it fell incomplete. A line of scrimmage, once again the 5 as they get ready for 2nd and goal. Now it's Trubisky. Toward the center of the field, but it's incomplete. Allen Robinson, the intended receiver. And it's 3rd and 5.
All right, Captain. It's batten down the hatches time defensively. Dodged 2 pass attempts to the end zone. Now what do you think they're going to try and dial up on 3rd and goal?
Well, knowing them and knowing what we just seen, I think they're throwing it again, don't you?
I think you have to. I think in this situation, you've kind of run out of your running plays. Fire another one into the end zone.
On 3rd down. That's Cohen. And he will push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line. Give him a couple on the run there, and now they're in that in-between area here on 4th and goal. And Parkey's kick is good. And it's 3-0. The Bears hit the scoreboard first.
You go to another section of the playbook trying to find ones that get you into the end zone, get you 6.
Ryan and the Falcons now come up 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. right at the 30-yard line. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
What is it?
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice, solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5.
You're damn right. The king of the wildcat.
This time Ryan will throw. Flush to his right.
What you talking about?
And he will find Ridley on the left side. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
What are you talking about,
They give him 13 yards there on the play and a fresh set of downs.
I have no clue what you're talking about. I don't know what. Who is mad? Who mad fanatics? What's that?
Ryan on the handoff. It's Freeman. And he'll get nothing there. Stopped right at the line as that will wind us down to the end of this first quarter of play.
What you talking about, bro? You have to come correct with me. I don't know, bro. When we played. Get in line. Get it in blood, you pussy. Don't worry about who the
On
party is.
2nd down, Ryan. Eluding the pressure
Shut your
right.
ass up.
That was
Get
going to
it
let
in
it go
blood.
deep right side. That's caught at the 25.
Hey, man. I ain't worried about that. You dusty.
Falcons. Mohamed Sanu, 57 yards. And the Falcons are in for 6. Great corner route there. Not only able to catch it,
This
turn
dusty.
it upfield, and get into the end
This
zone.
dusty.
It usually involves a little bit of an extra move, doesn't it?
This
You've got to get
Dusty.
them thinking that you're moving to the middle of the field and you're breaking away to that corner. Boy, that was well executed.
Hey, Dusty.
On the return, it's Tariq Cohen.
Yeah, talk. Get the mute.
And a good return. He's across the 35-yard line, right around the 36.
Hey, Dusty.
For the Chicago Bears, Charles, as kind of the dust settles on this season, how do you
Hey,
think that they will
man,
remember it?
this is
Because right
Dusty.
now, the fresh wound is there with the missed field goal. We get that. But this is a
I don't
pretty
know
good
what this
season they
nigga
just
talking
had.
about, bro.
It certainly has been. Remember, they were last in the
Bro, we
NFC
never
North
played,
in
bro. Show proof,
2018.
bro.
They
Show
won the
proof we
division
played,
in
bro.
2019, their first
We
NFC
never
North
played,
title
bro.
since 2010. They acquired Khalil Mack to begin the year.
Bro, I'm famous,
And remember,
bro.
they
I
had a
ain't got no
heartbreaking
time
loss
to play
at
with y'all
Green
boys.
Bay on a Sunday night to open the season. A lot of teams would have gone south after that. Instead, they went
Famous.
7-1
You
at
still scream my name, man.
home, won 9 of 10 to
I don't know
close
you.
the
I
year.
don't know your name.
They're going to be heard from in the seasons to come.
That play going for 16 yards to
got no
start the
losses,
drive. First down.
I don't count losses. I only count my wins. I only count wins, bro. I don't think about losses.
You see it? You see it? Blue, blue.
Yeah, it's a lot of capping going on, man. You broke, though. I know you for fat, you broke.
Gotta go, gotta go.
I told you get it in blood. What you gonna do about it? Alright,
Now
then.
Cohen.
You ain't gonna talk.
And he's going to be stopped up at about the
Man,
47-yard line.
niggas scam every day, B.
Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Why you don't talk to the government
Early
about
down
who's
starts to
scamming you
put
for
this
your
offense
money?
in a precarious position. We know that securing the point of
Why you don't
attack,
talk to the
especially
government
against
about
the
scamming you
big-body
for your
guys in
money?
the middle of this D, has got to be priority one.
Under 4 to go now as the clock runs and they come up on 2nd
Hey,
down.
bro. You ain't gotta do it, bro. He trash.
Let's go. 1-9.
You feeling hurt, bro. You feeling hurt.
And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted
my feelings
before he
ain't
could
hurt.
get out of the backfield.
My feelings
It's
ain't
a
hurt.
loss of
Everybody know
4.
about the Wildcat.
Now 3rd down.
Listen, I ain't entertaining that.
Red, red, tuck.
He just mad because he's sorry.
Tuck. 180. Hey, 18, 18, 18.
We ain't never played, bro.
This time Trubisky will throw. Finding Gabriel complete. 17 yards on the pickup there. The drive will continue. It's a first down.
Fired that one in there, able to make connection on a nice in route.
With those faster passes and they're going that fast, any hesitation as a quarterback that the deflection, if you miss, might be bigger and lead to an interception?
Yeah, and the deflection works both ways. Maybe a defender gets a hand in the way and it pops in the air. And sometimes you throw it so hard your receiver can't handle it, and he pops it up in the air for the defenders to grab as well.
But a moot point there as they were able to connect. And that one falls incomplete. Looked like he might have had position there, but he couldn't hold on at second down.
Yeah, exactly. You're going to keep
that certainly looked like something that they discussed all week in practice, getting ready for this one. Take the big shot right out of the gate. At worst, you'll open up the defense a little bit, loosen them up, have back on their heels.
It is what it is.
Hey, gotta go.
If I really want to scam, I can scam.
Hey, 18.
Again on 2nd and 10, it's Trubisky. Middle of the field, it's Robinson. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. A Chicago first down, the former Jag Allen Robinson on the catch from Trubisky.
Hey, man, stop talking, man. I'm finna mute you.
What up, everybody? Everybody in the game?
Before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway.
I just got bad, G. I just started back playing this shit.
Looking to throw Trubisky on first down. He'll leave it for Cullen, complete. And they'll work it inside.
I retired, just took a break from this shit.
Said and done. A minute 58 to go in this first half of play. We're back to Soldier Field following this short break. Trubisky now 8 of 11 in this first half. He's got it first and 10.
That's why you need that $50 bag. That's why you need that 50.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And it's caught. And he couldn't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1.
You need to take that $10.
Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down.
$10 don't even cost no haircut. You need $20.
So it's first and goal and a great opportunity to get that lead back before the break.
I'm going to take you to go get a haircut and get $25 back.
Trubisky going to take it on the sneak. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown Bears. Mitchell Trubisky scoring on the sneak from a yard out. And the Bears are in for 6. He adds the extra point. And the lead.
But check this out. I run this group, man. Anybody want to get a win to go through me.
Here's Parkey now, set to kick it away.
Hey, JP.
That's fielded in the end zone.
Boot this man. Hey, JP, boot this man.
But he stopped where he ultimately would have been, and he's simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line.
Hey, JP,
now the Falcons offense, they get ready to head back out here. And they had to wait a long time to get the football back. Probably not what you were hoping for when you got an offense that's humming.
Agreed. What you were looking for is the defense getting the ball back pretty quickly, right? Hoping for a 3 and out. So that didn't happen. You can't yell at your D for that. They've got to take care of their own business and reestablish themselves now that they're back on the field.
Now the Bears electing to call a timeout defensively. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down.
Yeah, I know. You got to have money to do that, though. Anybody doing it for free?
And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. Kyle Fuller, the one to make the tackle.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up a score.
And able to stay on his feet past the 30 to about the 33-yard line. Now the Bears going to use the second of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half.
I know you ain't getting no money down there in that country. Hey, somebody donate that money. Somebody donate this man some money for a haircut.
On third down, Devontae Freeman. And he'll be limited to a short gain up 34-yard line. Only a yard on the pickup there. It's going to be with a fourth down.
Well, he hasn't made much of an impact in the running game thus far, and after that last run, not much is going to change in that area.
He hasn't been able to get anything going, and really the offensive line not helping him much. It was the linebacker Leonard Floyd on the stop. And they take a big chance here in their own territory. And
Listen here, I run this group, man. Everything go through me.
Yeah, and you know, normally we focus on the media, right? The social media.
All right, done beat people in this group, bro.
How about on his own sideline? And
yeah, you better shut up.
I think the team's going to look at him like, Coach, why would we go for it there? I mean, no confidence in the defense. You don't like the punter. I mean, what's going on here? You owe us some explanations.
On first down, Trubisky. Caught out left side by Robinson. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. A gain of 6 there on first.
Brandon, so many times we see the crossing route start as a quick hitter, but in this play...
Shit, you need to goddamn tell your barber stop being bird box and cutting your fucking hair.
Was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4.
Nah, all your photos look like you goddamn rabies in your hair.
And a big loss here as he's taken down. And now maybe they want some extra time to talk about this 3rd and long play as we'll get a timeout. As the stoppage will come with 23 seconds to go.
Let's go, JP. I was out of there, yeah.
Let's see what they draw up here. 3rd and long following the sack of Trubisky.
He just mad because I roast him.
Here's Trubisky to throw.
Oh, come on. Come on. Make the pass.
The catch made by Miller. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone.
Make the pass. That's a step running.
They don't stand outside. They just let that shit drag.
Final play of the half. It's Trubisky. And that'll be incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about.
I run this page. You heard what I said, right? Shit, y'all can't stop the Wildcat. Y'all niggas can't stop that Wildcat, man.
And Parkey's kick is good.
Shit, me, I run that down his throat.
I'm talking about P. That shit gonna get smashed fast.
How's it gonna get smashed?
That's why I gotta get smashed.
Man, you talking, man. You sound sorry.
Nah, well, I know I play. You talking about a Wildcat.
I don't want to play you. You sorry, bro. You sound sorry. You sound too confident.
Fielded in the end zone. Oh, a nice spin. And he'll get it up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
That nigga said I sound sorry, boy. You better ask about me. You talking about sorry.
You ain't the top player of the group, bro. We don't need to talk.
And we'll see what they can do.
I'm the top. I'm number 1 in this group.
What they have planned, because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay.
Yeah, you know I'm right, so kill it. Y'all boys need to practice on how to stop the Wildcat.
That big chunk play right away. Shocker. Try and get after him early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down.
You can kick me out of the party. I'll be back tomorrow. And tomorrow. And tomorrow. The fuck is you talking about? I ain't going nowhere. I'm gonna be famous. I don't give a fuck what you talking about. Let me hit for something. I'ma cash app you, man. Make you feel a little better. I'ma take you get a haircut, man, too.
Ah, give me that.
Now this time he'll look to throw. Now
I'ma cash app you some money, goddamn, to go get your haircut.
Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield.
It's not your party. You're nobody. Nobody know about you, bro.
Very solid gain of
but you know about this Wildcat, though. Yeah.
They'll throw on first down with Ryan. And he gets this one to Ridley complete. And he'll be brought down at the 45-yard line.
Oh, he's sorry. Nelly's sorry, man.
And just a small glimpse there as to why they like this rookie so much.
And that's why they lit up a little bit in our meetings with the coaching staff, didn't they?
When we talked about him, they did.
Yeah, they like his work ethic. You know, this guy's running.
Well, you know so much about me, ain't it? You my number 1 fan, ain't it?
They expect a pretty good jump out of
He
him.
my number one.
Things continue to move on.
Hold on. This Nelly, bro, you lost to me yesterday. Why you lying? Why you lying, Lenny?
And boy, they had high praise for
you lost. Man, you lost. I came back, bro. You was talking all that. You Philly dude. Hey, JP.
But how about what they really said? Competitiveness. That's what they really
how?
About him. The way
I beat you yesterday, Nelly.
Competes for it and decides when it's in the air, it's his and only his.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 35.
How? I beat you yesterday, bro.
2nd and 10.
How? I beat you.
And incomplete there. A nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up 3rd down. We saw this a lot in the first half, and it continues. These receivers just not able to get much separation.
So that means they have to win the 50-50 balls. They've got to go up with the defender and find a way to start coming down with them.
And this time, contact and another incomplete pass.
You trash, bro. Yeah. Why you mad? I ain't.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. To throw again is Ryan. Being chased out left. And he'll just toss it away.
What you talking about? I was avoiding the sack, bro.
And that brings up 4th down. So now 4th down looming. Remember, these guys went for it on their last drive, but it didn't work out.
Yeah, even though it didn't work out, I would not be surprised at all if they went ahead and did it again.
You miss 100%.
Oh, man, I'm tired of man. This shit is
and this is going to wind up left. Well struck, but it's no good. And this score will stay right where it is.
Well, this winds up in empty possession. Everything looked okay. He just never got the ball on target. And knowing him, he'll be disappointed with that effort.
Gotta go.
They'll start things on first with Torrey Cohen. And he's going to bull his way forward to the 48. A solid run on 1st down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
Running lanes were at a premium in the first half, but he's able to find some room there, and he's hoping that that's a precursor of a big second half.
We got three, fellas. We got 3.
And he will avoid the contact as he slides to a stop. A solid gain of 7 yards that time on the keeper and a 1st down.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball and protect this lead. Give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point, going to make that defense stand up and stop them. On 1st down, they run with Howard. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage on the play back at the 46. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up 2nd down.
Ran, 18.
On 2nd down, Trubisky. And this is Gabriel on the catch. And he'll go down shy of the 40 at the 41. That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down.
I always laugh when people say, what's the toughest route to defend? And I'm like, any of them, especially if it's a good receiver. That makes things very difficult. But when you're running a drag route, something short, shallow, going through defenders, using guys almost as screens in order to get open, that makes things tough for guys trying to get to the football.
Escaping the pressure right. He's got his man on the crossing route. 5th catch of the afternoon, and that gives him a 1st down.
Sometimes it's designed, and sometimes you just have to know when to leave the pocket and move and make something happen. And on that play, he was able to get on the run and was still accurate throwing the football.
And he was able to shed the tackle, but the reserves come in for the stop. Grady Jarrett with the tackle.
Some of the most unselfish players on any football team, defensive tackles, because we ask them to just eat up blocks and allow other people to make tackles. But when he can make a play himself, as we just saw there, That's a big day.
And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. He'll wind up losing 3. And now it's 3rd down. The Bears on 3rd down. They've been good. 3 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 9.
We go. Red, up. Gotta go. Yep.
Out of the gun, Trubisky. Flushed out right. He may try and run for this. A nice pick up there, 10 yards, and it'll move the sticks.
We just saw a nice example of why teams often bring in baseball guys to teach quarterbacks how to slide in key situations. You want to protect your franchise guy. Make sure he doesn't get hurt. He did exactly that on that play. A perfect slide to avoid the big hit and pick up a 1st down.
Red, up. 180.
Now Trubisky on 1st down. He's going to dump that off to his running back, Cohen. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. It'll be a gain of 4, and that'll make it 2nd down.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense, be aware a ball may come your way.
Gotta go. 18. Red, up.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And they'll get him down here at about the 5-yard line. 3 yards is half of what they needed. Now can they get the other 3 here on 3rd down?
Well, so many times we look at a short run and we praise the offense for trying to set the tempo and establish things. But the defensive guys, hey, they just won the battle there. It wasn't a big run given up. They don't always have to absorb the body blows. Sometimes they dish them out themselves.
180. Red, up. Hey, gotta go. Red, up.
Trubisky now to throw on 3rd down. And that is caught. Touchdown, Bears. Taylor Gabriel, a 5-yard touchdown. And the Bears will extend their lead. On those slants, everything happens so quickly. What makes it work?
The timing between the passer and the receiver. In this case, a slant route. Ordinarily, it's probably about 3 steps before you go on the slant. In this amount of time, I think it was a 2-step deal. Boom, put his foot in the ground and got inside for the pass.
Got inside for the pass, got inside for the catch and the score. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll wind up about 4 yards shy of where he would have been if he had taken a knee, as they'll start at the 21-yard line. Atlanta now coming out on the field. And they had compiled a pretty long drive last time. Unfortunately, though, it ended with no points after the missed field goal.
And that can hurt the psyche of a team because as they drove downfield, you know you're never supposed to count points in your mind until they go up on the board. But let's face it, we've been there. We've seen teams before. They were counting on those points. They didn't get them. Can they come back now, start over again, and grind it out?
Take it ahead to the 28-yard line. It'll be a gain of 7, and they get it back to a 3rd and 3.
So much of the game today, we're looking for hybrid players, guys who can do a combination of jobs. And anyone who plays a strong safety position, now more than ever, is a hybrid-type player. Half defensive back that covers passes and half linebacker that makes tackles. We just saw the linebacker make that play.
And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter, let's see how this plays out. Got to try it here. He's back to throw. He's got the 1st down and more past the 40. And finally down at the 41-yard line. The time to pull out the stops is now, and they convert there on 4th down. Now a play fake here on 1st down. He's airing it out for Sanu. So they took a shot on 1st down, but couldn't connect.
Yeah, I'm not quite sure how to judge that one. Maybe didn't have enough legs underneath him. Mechanics might have been off. Maybe some fatigue. That one came up short.
Yeah, 4th quarter. Maybe you do start to watch. Is the arm there, the leg's still there? This has been a tough game. 2nd and 10. It's Ryan again. Buying time to his left. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. Austin Hooper, the tight end, was the intended target. And it's 3rd down. Before the game, they were running the route tree about as efficiently and effectively as we could have possibly imagined, but sometimes the passes just go awry.
Yeah, let's face it. When you're running the route tree in pregame, you don't have defenders breathing down your neck. You don't have defensive backs making plays on the football. Hard to replicate the intensity of the game in pregame.
Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Leonard Floyd with a big-time sack on 3rd down. And it'll be a loss of 7. And this defense here going to burn their 2nd timeout. But you can also factor in another timeout that they'll get when the clock stops at the 2-minute warning. Again, the offense will stay out there. They've converted once on this drive. What can they do here on 4th down? As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. He'll rifle this one deep right side. And